makes sense. Pinned by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. Pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. That'll wake you up. This is when you think I can't get any better. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. I see him! We've got him! What's that? What happened? The bad guys are got them all. all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Time for alternative transportation. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Back to the action. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows.
Just what I want. Shooter.
Target acquired. Open fire. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Lousy time for me. I'm sorry, that was corny.
Poor Harry.
I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Yeah. Can you at least say something?
Almond rot!
Let's see.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. Web slinging fail! Now that's fun! If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
He's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Gonna have to find another way. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. It looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him. Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now...
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time. He sowed fear and mistrust.
Hard to spot him in those streets, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this spilling of blood. Point at me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. Lack killer instinct, fool. I'm right here. Your own senses betray you. Shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Good. You are outnumbered by one man.
What?
You have learned much. You fight ghosts. I make you flail around like a drunken sailor.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear. Death, come get me, come get me. I'm right here.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the... They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. I'm always awesome, but sometimes I'm extra awesome. Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing. Huh?
Have eyes on Spider-Man!
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. You'll love my ionic webbing. It makes heavy metal so much lighter. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, man"? I love that one. I'll take that. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Really?
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. It doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. You'll add more crimes to the list.
Target acquired. Open fire.
It's my lucky day.
Yo, over here. Skinny.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
It really is so hard to get good at.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
You put forth this week in effort? I gotta feel like you don't respect me. Some days you just got it.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
They always look so surprised.
You're all tricks.
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man! I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Shh.
I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Okay, Ionic.
You're not so scary in person.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Just a little closer. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Skin, come to Papa. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight, but hey, you started it. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. Insect.
Target acquired. Bam! Whoa!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I fought tougher than you. What? You got the spider.
I'll come right out with some cold water.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men. That mask don't scare me.
Yeah, Bruno. That's part of my job. Beating down.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
Come on, show me
Any robots anything. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
no fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookus. Which must take, what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking...
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
This'll shake you.
Not so confident now, are you?
He doesn't play favorites. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crap. By which I mean butt crap.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. Where are your fat jokes now?
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn. So they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
No, you know nothing about this. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Time you learned a lesson.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food.
You're a fool to challenge.
One gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? He doesn't play favorites. He neither does the seismic blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws,